This conference will now be recorded.
So good evening, guys. Thanks for joining, even though it's late hours. So nothing much will not take more than maybe 20-25 minutes. We try to keep it as minimum as possible. So today's trade, which we did homework yesterday, right? Basically a trade plan that we posted. And in the morning, I said at 8992, I will go short with stop loss of 9060. And from there you saw around 350 points fall. So we will do that homework. What we did yesterday, I've removed all those Fibos. Okay, so for people who are new to investing.com, I'll just quickly take you through one or two small things that you need to keep in mind. So there is something called the magnet mode. So this is the magnet mode. You keep it on always. Keep it on. This will help you to mark the highs and lows exactly. For example, see, I've switched it off now. I'm trying to put a trend line from here to here. You can see now the trend line is somewhere here and here now, not matching the high and low, right? Now, I'm going to switch it on. Take the trend line. I'm dropping the cursor here, but see, automatically it is taking the high. I'm dropping the cursor here, but see, automatically it is taking the high. So the magnet mode will help you to mark the highs and lows automatically. That is the use of the magnet mode. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you Fibonacci retracement where it is and what numbers will be missing and what we have to add. So let me try to put some Fibo something like this just for now. See, these numbers will not be there. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 5 numbers plus this 2.24. These numbers will not be available by default. You have to type them and then put a tick mark. So these are very important harmonic numbers also. 0.58, 1.13, 0.886, 0.707, 1.13, and this 2.24. These numbers will not be available in the Fibo retracement or Fibonacci tool. Okay, so you have to add them manually. So this is your first step that you have to do. Now, just giving okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all this. So there's a delete button. Everything is gone. Plain chart, and this is the chart end of the day. But yesterday when market closed, the chart was something like this. Okay, so we closed at 8,653 spot. So how did we do our homework is we wanted to find if at all we cross the day's high. Here you can see the day high, day low and all that information. So if at all today morning we crossed 8728, then where we would go, what are the levels where we can go? That is something that we wanted to find, number one. Number two, if at all we start falling, till what level we can fall, that also we need to find. So these two only will decide your trade plan, right? Having said that, so what we do is, this is how the chart was looking till yesterday. So what I did is I took this tool Fibo retracement from the swing low here, right? This is a low, swing low. I marked this and then took it to the swing high and left it. So when you draw a Fibo from the bottom to the top, swing low to swing high, the purpose is it will tell you if at all this level of 1, the swing low is marked as 1 here. If it breaks 1, till where it can go, the downside. These are downside targets below 8279. So yesterday, if you look at, I had posted during market hours that if it breaks 8279, we will short. It will be a short because that is a double bottom area. This is double bottom area. So if it breaks that, this could be the potential levels it will start going to up to 7991 or 7992. I think that is what I mentioned somewhere. Let me check if it was on our channel or my channel. I don't know. 7992 here. Correct. See, I said if Nifty breaks 8275 and sustains below, we can see 8220, which is closer to this number, right? 8215, 8050 levels, 7992 levels. That is 1.618 number. 8086 and then 7990. So based on this is what that number was arrived. Now have marked this. Now assume that now we want to know if it breaks this high that it made yesterday, which is 8748, till where we can go, right? So for that, what I did is I took the same Fibo, mark the swing high and the swing low here, right? So for the rally from here to here, it retraced this much. So that retracement is what I marked to find out the extension if it breaks this level where it can go. Okay. So now these levels are here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift this to the left side, the extensions to the left side. By default, they'll be on the right side. Here you can see that it is on the right side now. Sorry, I'm going to shift this to the left side and I'm going to color it in a different color. Let's say red color, whatever. Okay. Fine. So this is the trade plan if you go and look at what was posted yesterday. This is the exact chart that is there on the channel in the morning that I posted, right? Now, I said I will short at 8992 stop loss. Today's morning message was 8992. This was the morning's message. Will short Nifty if I see 8992 with stop loss of 9060. Okay. Now, the reason was that is the double top area here, right? And you can see 2.24. 2.24 number is 9043 because it was evident today that it's going to gap up. So if it gaps up, I said this is the level. If I see, I will short 8992 with stop loss of this. But 8992, this number is not here. Can you see here? There is no number called 8992 here. But then why did I post that? This is what we are seeing is a 30 minutes chart. I'm going to the daily chart now. Okay, here I've put the daily chart. The same Fibo I'm going to draw here. This is the swing high. And this is the low we made. Actually, what I did yesterday when I said this 8992 is I took this swing high here 8992 0.382 number. This is the number I mentioned in here. If I see 8992, I will short with stop loss of 9060. That is because here also you can see that above this 8992 number, which is 0.82 number, right? If I bring down this to the latest swing, you will see the number as, where is that number? See here 0.58 level 9047, and this is matching with my 30 minutes chart. I have 2.24 at 9043. So in 30 minutes chart, I'm getting a confirmation that 9043 is a resistance level, which is 2.24 levels. Very important Fibo number. And then on the 30 minutes on the daily chart, I'm getting a confirmation that at 0.518, which is normally called in harmonics a half bat pattern. Okay. So I'm seeing that 9047 is a number here, which is matching to the 9043. Where's it now? So here 9043. These both numbers were matching very closely. So I said plus or minus 20 points. No, in this kind of VIX environment, these are only potential reversal zones. So plus 20 points is what I wanted to keep. So rounded off, I kept it as 9060. Okay, that is a reason for keeping 9060 as a stop loss. Now let me go back to the daily chart. So why it gives that confidence to short there? Okay, this is a harmonic pattern, and you can see the high today. It made 9038. You can see here 9038 is the high. So this is a pattern called half bat pattern. So you draw it something like this. XA, this is my B. Go here and then I drop it here. This is my T. And then this is exactly the same pattern I had posted for Reliance at 1506. And from there you saw where it fell. It fell to 982. Sorry, more than 9. I think close to 956 or something it fell. So this is a half pattern, half bat pattern according to harmonics. So that gives a confirmation to me that okay, this is going to be a strong reversal zone. So that is why my stop loss was given as 9060. Okay. So these things are something I wanted to set the context with. Now let us go back to our 30 minutes chart. So look at what happened today. So here is where we closed. We opened straight away closer to 2.243 number, right? And on the daily chart, also 9047 is a reversal point at 0.58 level. So immediately here at 9110 level futures, I shorted it. And my stop loss was going to be 9060 for spot. So with that, taking an entry, see how it performed. Here is where we opened, right? 89024, and then it went here to 9038, then started falling. It fell all the way to 1.13 level. You can see here this 30 minutes candle. Let me do it one thing. I'll change it to a 15 minutes candle so that you know how exactly the movement happened. See here. Here, then it made a high. So this is the candle, the 930 to 945 candle. Then it broke this low, started falling. See the fall. 1.13 level, took a support, went back, broke. And then what happens? Once 8748 is broken, right? Then what happens? It starts falling. So that means that the rally, the double top area which we breached with a gap up, that is broken. Once that is broken, you can see where it took support. It came till here, this level. You can see here, this low, this candle's low is 8568.75, right? And that is why I said if it is breaking 8567, then we will have a further fall and staying there and sustaining those levels, below those levels. But it did not sustain. See what happened in the next candle. It made 8539, but it did not sustain below that level. See this level on the left side. This is, see here, 8566. So that is why I said 8565. If it breaks and sustains, it will fall. But what happened is here it broke that number and then it started going up. Sorry, here. See here, first time it broke. You can see here, first time it broke, but sustained above. Now, one thing you have to remember, okay, for all those who know FIBO and who don't know FIBO, basically 0.382, 0.382 and 0.618, they are called golden ratios. So as a rule, if a candle closes above 0.382, which is here, you can see this level, right? Let me highlight it with a pen. If it is able to sustain above 0.382 level, it will go and hit 0.618 level. That is around 50 points was there in this, right? So see here, it sustained, it went back, hit that number, this target of 8657 done here, right? And after that it went up again one level, the double top area, it failed, came back all the way. See here, it took support here, which is this number again, 8565 number again, right? And then it made a low here, but see, it did not sustain below 8565 number. So this candle's close was 8564, but it did not sustain below it. Immediately it started up to shoot, and then once it shorted, I said I've longed it with a few points stop loss, and then it went up. It went here. Again, it crossed this level of 0.382 here in this candle. It went all the way to 0.618, then again went back till this level. You can see here 8812 level, which is 1.72 level, 1.272 level, and then reversed and started falling all the way back here. So this is what was the trade plan that was planned for yesterday. I mean, yesterday evening it was made. So two FIBOs were drawn, one from the swing low to the swing high, and then another one from the swing high to the swing low. Sorry, the swing low is wrong. This swing low is here. And now you can see every time it was going and hitting maximum 1.272 level and it started falling. So these two FIBOs were drawn yesterday, and this is what was pinned in the message. This is the trade plan. Any questions in this? You can unmute and ask if you have any questions.
Deepak sir, ஒரு small doubt.
Yeah.
அதாவது ஸ்விங் லோ வந்துட்டு நீங்க கடைசி கேண்டில் மார்க் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க.
ஆமா.
அது அந்த ஸ்விங் அதுதான் ஸ்விங் லோவா இல்ல அதுக்கு கீழ இருக்கே அந்த ஓபனிங்ல ஒரு லோ வந்துச்சு அது வராதா? இது
கூட நீங்க எடுத்துக்கலாங்க. இது கூட எடுத்துக்கலாம். சரியா?
இல்ல இல்ல, it's a doubt.
இல்ல இல்ல, கரெக்ட் தான். See, okay, let me delete all this. So இத வந்து இப்படி எடுத்துக்கலாம். இதுதான் full chart, சரியா? இது ஒரு swing low, சரியா?
ஆமா ஆமா.
Now we will see all the possibilities. Let us take this swing low and connect it with this swing high, சரியா? Okay, இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா see 0.236 number is 8504. அது கீழ வந்துட்டு மேல போயிடுச்சு. It did not sustain below it, it started going up. இது வந்து yesterday கதை, and it was here, right? இப்போ இங்க இங்க கூட நீங்க இங்க ஒரு ஸ்விங் போடுவீங்க, சரியா? இப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா எக்ஸாக்ட்டா 9021 இங்க பாருங்க, டபுள் 2 ஏரியா. அதாவது for the fall from here to here, இந்த டிஸ்டன்ஸ் நீங்க மெஷர் பண்ணி இங்க போட்டீங்கன்னா it will come to 2 level 9041. அதனால தான் 9 இந்த ஸ்விங் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா எக்ஸாக்ட்டா ஆல்மோஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஆகுது.
ஓகே ஓகே,
புரியுதா? இது வந்து ஒரு பாசிபிலிட்டி. ஓகே, இது வந்து எப்படி இருந்தாலுமே இந்த நம்பர் வந்து இந்த ஸ்விங்ல இருந்து இந்த ஸ்விங்குக்கு போட்ட நம்பர். பட் Fibo can be drawn from here to here, one possibility. Second, it started rallying from here, Ilya. You can draw Fibo from here to here, sorry, to here, right? It is second possibility. Third is, I'm deleting this. There is a gap. There is a gap, Ilya. So it started rallying actually from here. So you can draw a Fibo from this point also to this point. So what you would have seen is probably this. This is, I think, what we marked as the trade plan. I don't remember right where I put this chart. Here. See, here I've taken this swing low only. And this is what I marked as support and resistances, right? So அதுதான் இங்கேயும் இருக்கும். ஸோ இதை வந்து நான் ரைட்டுக்கு தள்ளிட்டேன் அப்படின்னா ரைட் சைடில் இருக்கிறது ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸாக போயிடும். சாரி, சப்போர்ட் ஒன்று தான் வரைஞ்சிருக்கேன். ஓகே. ஸோ அனதர் ஒன் ஃப்ரம் ஹியர் டு ஹியர். If I shift this to left and give a different coding, color coding. So left side is resistance, right side is support. So if you are able to make this swings marked, it is all enough. You don't need anything else to trade. And then you have to combine it with the daily. For example, in this daily chart, we have drawn this, right? In the daily chart, it is marked from this to this point. 0.58 number is coming to 9047. On 30 minutes chart, it is coming to the in the number for the resistance. From here to here, you will support. From here to here, you have the resistance. So 9041, and on daily chart 047, and that is the reason for saying 9060 stop loss. And now you can see how it has behaved. See how it behaved. So if you are able to catch this numbers properly, then you can take a trade. You know your risk. So here, when you are taking an entry at 9027 or whatever, your stop loss is only 50 points max. Even had you shorted at 9000 level, 9060 is a 60 point stop loss. There are two ways. If you are a risky, if you can take 50 points or 60 points stop loss, you can straight away short the future, or you can take short the future and buy a call to hedge it. Over a level, let us say this in the level what is kilo close one, you can exit the call, hedge you can remove and run it naked. So it depends on the trader on how he does it. But this is the plan. If this is clear, we will go and mark what can happen on Monday. Clear or any questions? There is something on the chart. How to identify swing high. Okay, how to identify swing high and swing lows. Okay, good question. Fine. I'm deleting the Fibo now. Since somebody asked, Jitesh has asked how to identify, I'm going to tell you an indicator in investing which is called zigzag indicator. Okay. The default value is 5,10. So you can see 5,10 where it is taking, the bottommost one it is taking. Okay. Now, but in between you can see there are so many swings, right? From here to here it went, it fell till here, then it went till here, then it fell till here, then it has gone. So there are intermediate swing highs and lows that are there also. If you want to capture that also, you can go to format, change this to deviation 1,2 depth. See, now every single swing is taken. This is marked, this is marked, this is marked. All swings are marked. Now, if you don't want to find the swings, this will help you. So what I had drawn was from this swing, correct? This is what I had drawn, this to this, right? See, this is what I had drawn, and then I took this swing to this swing low for the resistance 9041. Jitesh, is that clear? Okay, good. So this is what it is. Very, very simple, man. Very, very simple. FIBO numbers are very, very powerful numbers. Now let us do one thing. I'm going to delete this. Okay. I'm going to show you something else. Little bit of harmonics in this.
So one
See
doubt,
here.
sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We have to always go with daily chart, or we can go even we can change the time frame. Then also we'll have the same thing,
No, no, no. It
same
won't
set
be
of
always the
numbers.
same. No, no. It won't be same set of numbers. 30 minutes chart is to be used for intraday trades. Daily is to be used for positional trades. For example, you go and look at the daily chart, right? Above 9147, you're seeing 9383, 9592, 9857. These numbers will not come at all if you post it in a 30 minutes chart. You won't get it. Go and saw 30 minutes chart till where we have number here. That's all. Right?
Okay.
That is because
Then
of
for
taking
daily
the
we have
largest
to
swing.
use 30 minutes chart.
So daily you use only for what do you say? For
Intraday.
no, daily you take for positional trades. See, 4 hours daily chart minimum for positional. You should take minimum 4 hours daily chart. 4 hours and then daily charts. Positional. Then weekly, monthly. Intraday you can draw it up. You can use 15 minutes. You can use 30 minutes. I go with the 30 minutes chart. Okay. So if I take that, I've shown you on the 30 minutes chart which swings I took. Right. Now I'm trying to
Yes,
show
sir.
you harmonic pattern that also was suggesting this is a swing high, correct? This is a swing low.
Okay, sir.
See 1.13 level. Now if I draw a pattern, some basic thing on harmonics, right? This is a anti-bat or alt-bat pattern. So I would put it something like 90. So butterfly that Prabhuji keeps asking, right? Simple. This is what I do. This is a butterfly that I draw. For now example, he asked supply, I send it to him, right? So here also you can see that 1.13 level is on this taking the highest swing and low. X, A, B, C, D point reversal, right? D point reversal. Now it is harmonics. No more FIBO numbers we are talking about. Harmonics. Harmonics. X, A, B, C, D is the reversal point at the top, and that top number is 9059.73. So three times I've seen. One in the swing that I had drawn something like this from here to here, right? And then another swing which I had drawn from here to here. From here to here. See now. Here I'm getting 9041.35. Here 9059.73. Daily chart 0.58 level at 9047. Three numbers matching closer. That is my confidence of stop loss at 9060. Is that clear? So this is the alt bat pattern, and see what exactly it did. Now if I remove all this and just go with the harmonic pattern, it exactly reversed close to that number only. In that area only. Sorry, it has got disturbed. The FIBO has got disturbed. So this was also quoting. What is this? I think we have taken the wrong one. Yeah. So in C, it has fallen from the D point, fall, right? So this is what. Okay, harmonics. I've just shown you some basic thing. I wanted to just show you that I was getting 3 confirmations like this. So that is the reason I said 9060 stop loss, right? Now let us do this for Monday. This is a swing high. This is a swing low, correct? I'm going to draw. Okay, one I'm going to do is I'm going to draw it from here to here. So this is my one level, 8454. From here it has gone up. Now here to here. This I will shift it to right side to mark the resistance. Please go on mute here. A lot of noise. Okay. So this is what has happened now, right? So this for Monday, there are several things you can do. Okay. So you can see, you can keep a note of these numbers. Above 9038, if it is going to go, you will see probably 9355. Till that it can go. But if it breaks 8521, which was today's low, then you will see these levels downside. These levels are possible.
நீங்க மியூட் பண்ணுங்க.
Yeah, I'm putting it on mute. Okay. Right. So let me delete this. This is a 30-minute chart now. Let us draw from here to here first. And this is going to be a harmonic pattern again. There is something, see, you can see a W pattern. X, A, B, C, and D. It is reversing from 0.58 level. Between 0.58 and 0.618. So this is going to be a half bat. So this is what exactly, if you go and see now. Okay, same chart, I'm going to change it to a daily time frame. Let me first extend the lines that is not there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to change this to a daily time frame. Basically, see, it is all taking its low high, today's day high and day low. So go back to your 30-minute chart. Follow this now. So for Monday, if we are breaking this level of 8539 or 8540 level, and also breaking the day low, today's day low, Friday's day low, then the fall can be. Let us take this as a swing low now, and this as a swing high now. Today's day low and today's, then these are the possibilities. These are the possibilities. On the downside, up to 1.1618 is possible. So you have to keep watching. For example, see here now, after we have drawn this, we are seeing that the last candle has taken support at 0.707 levels. 8616. There it took support and it went up, right? So Monday, if at all you get a chance, if it is able to sustain above 8730 here, this number 8730. Today also, Vijay, you remember? Today I told you, if it crosses, if it goes below 8730, it will fall, right?
Correct, sir.
And that number was here, 8730. See here, 8730, right? That
Correct,
number
sir.
was because 0.382 is 8729.97. And what did I say? The golden rule, please remember this, the golden ratio. If it is closing below or sustaining below 8729, which is 0.382 level, it will hit 0.618 level, which is 8644, and it did here in the same candle. If you take a 30 minutes, if you change it to 15 minutes, you will see a difference. See here, straight away it broke and came down, and it took exactly, it hit 0.618, golden rule. So from 8730 to 8644 is close to how many points? 30 plus around 50, around 80, 85 points here, right? Straight away 85 points. Now, here is where it has stopped, right? So there are two possibilities. If it is going up and able to cross 8730, then all the way it can go and hit 8850 again. But if I look at the daily chart, this is a bat pattern. So it doesn't mean that a half bat pattern has to be what do you say? Half pattern has to be respected. There is no rule like that. It is only a assumption now that half bat 9050, which was today day high, may not, if it is not able to break that number. Okay, look at the daily chart also. Let us now use the daily chart for Monday's prediction. If it breaks 9050 and sustains above it, then you will see 914, 9150, 9380 up to 9500. But if it is harmonic that it is going to respect, then the probability that I may see is, I will show you the probabilities for a short term now. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's going to happen or not. I'm just trying to make an attempt. This is A, this is B. Now, it can be here, or C can get formed here, or God knows it may break. There is a possibility of even breaking previous swing low. It can also happen. It can go and break something like 7,200 or 300, wherever, and then you have to go long, and this is my B point. So harmonics pattern always say that if the closing happens above 9050, then this is where it can reverse. 95 is 200% sure. Take it from me. 200% sure that we will hit 9592 if we are able to manage closing above 9050. That is as a harmonic trader, I am telling you. That's a bare minimum target, followed by 886 number, right? So the pattern will become something like, so C I'm not predicting now. Okay, I'm just making an attempt. C can be here, can be here, can be here, wherever. Okay, but whenever it is positional long, confirmed long, I will take only when it is going and crossing 9050 on closing basis for 9,600, 9,800, 9,900 levels. Here, any questions? Is that clear, or any questions?
Very clear, sir.
Okay, so I'm done, boss. That's all. Anything else, if you want to ask, you can ask now. If you want, I can quickly repeat what I did.
That would be great, actually.
Okay, so wait.
Just a walkthrough, as in the steps that you took. Just brief outline.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
It would help a lot. Yeah.
Fine. 30 minutes chart is what I took. Okay.
Right. That is for intraday. Yes.
Intraday. So today's case study we'll take first. What we did.
Right.
Okay. What was the chart we followed? So here is a FIBO. I've taken from here. This is a swing low. Right. This is 79. Here I took. This is where the high.
Within today's range, any swing can be taken.
Don't worry about no. Forget about today. The word today. Forget that. Swing high, swing low.
Okay.
So this is swing low. This is swing high. And after that, because this is swing high, why is this swing high? Because after hitting this high, it has started falling till this moment, right?
Correct. And so, before that, zigzag indicator needs to be used for better clarity.
If you want to, you can always. Okay.
Right.
So this is what it is. So this is what I had drawn, and this was my post. From here again,
yes.
So left side, what you're seeing is all support, and now on the right side, I've drawn here to here now, swing high to swing low, right? And I'm shifting to the left side for just readability purpose. You can keep it anywhere you want. For readability purpose, I'm just keeping it like this, so that it's very clear to me where support, where resistance is, right? And today, then you saw that 9041 was the number, right?
Yes.
I had also crossed this on a daily chart by drawing a what happened? This ICICI Bank. We'll come to this later. Okay. So this is the this is on the 30 minutes chart. Daily chart. I had drawn. I will remove this now. I'll go to the daily chart. On the daily chart, what I had done is I had drawn a FIBO from this swing high. Please go on mute here. From here, to here, right? And please go on mute. A lot of noise. Okay. So here from this swing high to this swing low, 0.58 number was also coming to 9047. 30 minutes chart, my double 200% rally, considering from 8748 to the fall of 8458, that this distance, equal distance, if it goes from here, from this one level, it comes here, 2 level. So that was 9041. On my daily charts, I had 9047 on the daily charts, right? Here, half back. So that is why I said I gave a number of 9060 as a stop loss. Is it clear till now? I'm unmuted now. Is it clear till now?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay. So this is what we did. Okay, now I'm putting it back on mute. And then for Monday, what we have done is we are first looking at the daily chart, and we were saying that if it is able to break today's high and sustain above it, that means that the half flat pattern that I showed you, right, is going to be a failure. If it is closing above 9050,
right,
you cannot call it a failure, because the stop loss according to harmonics for half flat will be 9150. Stop loss. So if it is going 9150, your stop loss will get triggered. Until that half back pattern is active. Okay. Now,
Okay.
assume it's breaking 90550 and sustaining above it on Monday, then we have all the chance of hitting 9150, 9383 and 9592. These are the possibilities, short-term possibilities that can happen in 3 or 4 days. But if it is not able to break this and it breaks the day low, 8136 and below, this is the daily chart. Okay. Now, if you take from 85 to 81, there is a huge number, right? So there is no possibility that you cannot say that 400 points immediately it's going to fall on Monday, right?
Okay.
It's a daily chart. So you go back to your reference of 30-minute chart and draw. Deleted everything now. This is my swing high again. Swing high to swing low. Right? Here I'm drawn, and I'm drawing from here to here. Right? Let me shift this to the right side. So below base low, and see here, beauty, see the beauty here, where it took support, it has taken support at 0.07. That is where it took last candle, see, 8612 low. Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
And the close is 8674. 60 points last 30 minutes, it rebounded from this particular level. Now, Monday, if it is breaking this level, you can short below this level.
Okay.
Probably it will come down. But if I have to take a trade on Monday, I will be okay to wait till it breaks this level. Because
that is
let us assume that it is breaking this level, which is 8, or you can do two things. 8615. If it breaks 8615 or 8612 and sustains below it for 5 minutes, you can short with a stop loss of 8660. 2 or 3 points above this. Okay, that is one way to trade it. Or you can wait for break 8524, then short, sustaining below 8524 for 5 minutes. This will come. This will also come. Possibility up to 8330 is not ruled out. Okay.
This sustaining the time frame for sustaining, is it random
There
or what?
There is no hard and fast rule. Okay.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
wait for 15 minutes candle to close below it. Some people say 5 minutes candle to close wait below it. But if you are a seasoned trader, in 5 minutes you will know what is going to happen, because the volume will tell you.
Yes. Understand.
The volume will tell you what's going to happen. So it depends on how you take the trade. That is left to you. But I am very simple. I am ready to take a 60-point stop loss, boss. For every trade in Nifty, I am ready to take 60-point stop loss. So 5 minutes, if I see it sustaining below that number, I will go and short it.
Okay.
And I'm okay with 60-point stop loss.
Okay.
Okay. So that is my way of trading. The other way that I trade
is it because of because you have a hedge position?
no, intraday I don't hedge.
Oh, okay.
Only positional I hedge. Intraday 60 point edukku boss. What is the point in having a hedge for 60 points intraday? Instead, if it goes and hits
If it is single lot, it's not necessary.
So I'm saying intraday it is hitting 60 points. I will reverse my trade and go long. No, because I know that if it is breaking my stop loss, it has to travel towards this number, right? Towards right. Then I will go long.
Okay, correct.
I won't hedge it for intraday.
Like go long as in do you double the stop loss or something to go long? No, nothing like that.
There is nothing called doubling here. You have kept
doubling,
the stop loss.
doubling as in I don't know the exact term. What I meant to say is you put a stop loss, and if the trend is reversing, you turn it into a buy. That's what I meant to say.
Yes, you're right. But what I will do in that case also, once my stop loss is hit, I will wait 5 minutes for it to trade above my stop loss. Then I will take an entry.
Understood. Okay.
You know why? Sometimes it will hit your stop loss, again it will start coming down. You will go long, there also you will make loss.
Okay. Okay. Understand.
So, as a rule, I will wait for 5 minutes, whichever side it is. If it breaks this level, wait for 5 minutes. If it breaks for this level, 5 minutes. If it is going and hitting with stop loss, I will wait 5 minutes or even 3 minutes. That depends on what my mind says at that time.
Okay.
Right? Sometimes 2 minutes itself I will go. Immediately I will go long. I will reverse my position.
Right.
So that depends. That depends on how seasoned you are, or what you're reading in live market. Something different, right? That cannot be really taught.
Right.
So that reading that you do in live market is different. But if you follow this level, you will definitely make money. You will definitely make money. I had a very, very good day today. On the phone, I was with,
small doubt.
yeah.
அதாவது நீங்க இன்ட்ராடேக்கு வந்துட்டு 30 மினிட்ஸ் வந்துட்டு எஸ்டர்டே ஸ்விங் லோ அண்ட் டுடேஸ் ஹைய வச்சு நம்ம மண்டே பிளான் பண்ணீங்க.
இருங்க, let me be very clear. Yesterday, todayங்கிற வார்த்தை remove it.
ஓகே.
லோ ஸ்விங் ஹை, அவ்வளவுதான். இது எஸ்டர்டேவா, இது டே பிஃபோர் எஸ்டர்டேவா, இல்ல 3 days பேக் எஸ்டர்டேவா, அதெல்லாம் தேவையில்லை. லேட்டஸ்ட் ஸ்விங் ஹை. லேட்டஸ்ட் ஸ்விங் ஹைப்பா, லேட்டஸ்ட் ஸ்விங் லோ. சரிங்களா? இது லேட்டஸ்ட் ஸ்விங் ஹை, இது லேட்டஸ்ட் ஸ்விங் லோ, இது லேட்டஸ்ட் ஸ்விங் லோ, இது லேட்டஸ்ட் ஸ்விங் ஹை. அவ்வளவுதான் மேட்டர், முடிஞ்சது.
நீங்க எடுக்கிற இன்டர்வலை பொறுத்து இருக்கு விஜய். எந்த இன்டர்வல்ல நீங்க இருக்கீங்க அது லேட்டஸ்ட் லோ ஹை லோ பாருங்க, அவ்வளவுதான் மெயின்.
அவ்வளவுதான், சிம்பிள். That is why I was repeatedly saying remove the word today.
Yesterday today la kadiyadu. Okay, got it.
The high low of the particular interval where you are monitoring and you are trading, actually that is very important.
Yes, if you are marking on a 30 minutes chart, that 30 minutes la neenga latest swing high and low you have to mark.
I will get a support and resistance in a Fibbo, correct?
Clear ah? Illa vera questions irka? Anyone, any questions? Or we can huh?
Super Jay, thank you. Nalla clear ah irundhuchu.
That is the same. Many
ஒரு ரெண்டு மூணு டவுட் வந்து நான் கிளியர் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Okay, before we close for Prabhuji, உங்க butterfly 0.58 half bat pattern வந்து 309 ல இருக்கு. சரியா? அதனால தான் சொன்னேன், இவன் வந்து இந்த லெவல், இந்த ஹாஃப் பேட் லெவல் உடைச்சிட்டான்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, 310 உடைச்சு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணானா you will see 289 290 on ICICI Bank. 280 290 you will see 290 280 and sustains below. And long, if you long ICICI Bank, I will not touch ICICI Bank until it crosses 365 and sustains above it. The 365 தாண்டலனா போட மாட்டேன் ICICI Bank.
Sir, ICICI 280 calling sir.
280
ICICI 280 calling.
It's coming.
Prabhu sir சொல்லாட்டியோ
நீங்க என்ன போடுவானோ போட்டுக்கோங்க. 280 calling.
பஸ் இங்க பாருங்க, ரெண்டு நிமிஷம் பாருங்க. இப்போ இந்த பேட்டர்ன் போட்டோம் இல்லையா, இந்த ஹாஃப் பேட் போட்டோம் இல்லையா, இந்த ஹாஃப் பேட்டர்ன் போட்டோம் சரியா, இது ஹாஃப் பேட்டர்ன் போட்டோம். இந்த ஹாஃப் பேட் நம்பர் வந்து 9047. இப்போ மண்டே இன்னைக்கு 9047 உடைக்கலன்னா மார்க்கெட்டே கீழே விழும். பேங்க் நிஃப்டி கொலகுத்து குத்துவாங்க, நிஃப்டியை கொலகுத்து குத்துவாங்க. அவனும் அதே ஹாஃப் பேட்டுக்கு வந்துதான் ஆகணும் கீழே. இவன் மட்டும் என்ன விதி விலக்கா இப்படி மேல போறதுக்கு? இப்படிதான் வருவான், இங்க வருவான், இந்த இடத்துக்கு வருவான். சோ ஃபார் மண்டே ட்ரேட் ஜி, இங்க பாருங்க, இந்த கேண்டிலோட லோ பாத்துக்கோங்க. லுக் அட் தி லோ ஆஃப் திஸ் கேண்டில் 327 ஜி. இந்த கேண்டில் வந்து 325, கரெக்ட்டா? அதனால தான் சொன்னேன் 325 உடைச்சிட்டான் அப்படின்னா ஸ்ட்ரைட் அவே 315 309 305 பாப்பீங்க. அது கீழே போச்சுன்னா ஸ்ட்ரைட்டாவே 290 தான் அடுத்த ஐசிஐசிஐ.
280 புட்டை வாங்குங்க மக்களே.
கிளியரா? வாங்குங்க 280 புட்டை வாங்குங்க. எங்கேயாவது ஒழுங்கா ஒரு ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வச்சுக்கோங்க. அவ்வளவுதான்.
புட்டு வாங்க
இல்லாம ஏன்னா எனக்கு வந்து பிளெயினா ஒரு புட்டோ காலையோ வாங்கி பழக்கம் கிடையாது. எனக்கு அதை எப்படி ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வைக்கணும்னு தெரியாது. வைக்க தெரியும், ஆனா எப்படின்னா நம்பர்ஸை வச்சு, சரிங்களா? நம்பர்ஸ் வச்சு ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வைக்க தெரியும். இல்லைன்னா ஸ்பாட் லெவலை பேஸ் பண்ணி கட்டாகிற வரைக்கும் வெயிட் பண்ணி எக்ஸெப்ட் பண்ணுவேன் பொசிஷனை. ஏன்னா நார்மலி if I have to trade this trade, I will short ICICI Bank below 325 and I will buy a 320 call option. வாங்கி விட்டுருவேன். எப்போ அதை ஹெட்ஜை கைட்டி விடணும்னு தெரியும். அப்போ அந்த ஹெட்ஜை கைட்டி விட்டுட்டு I will run it naked to make money in this. That's how I trade. எனக்கு வந்து I don't understand this selling this put, selling this call, covered call. All I'm zero. I'm actually looking for somebody who can teach me that all these things.
Dr. Gopal ji irka.
அது நேர்ல ஒரு நாள் உட்காரணும்
சார். கோபால் சார் தான் பிடிக்கணும்.
ஏன் பிரபு சார் எங்க போறாரு?
Unmute him.
எல்லாரும்
Gopal.
நம்ம சைடு தான் வந்து நேரா டாப் கியர்ல போயிட்டு செம்ம செவுத்துல முட்டுற ஸ்டைல் சார். அது செட் ஆகாது.
சரி, ஓகே. I think it's getting late already. 11:30 ma. If you're done, if you're all okay, choose it.
Yes sir, thank you so much sir, it was wonderful.
Again, thank you so much for this.
It's very simple thing, but it can make money daily.
But this won't be the end of it. For sure, once we start trying, obviously we'll come back to you again.
Sure.
Telling you.
30 minutes start பண்ணுவோம். 30 minutes start
No, we'll practice in group chat.
So you can see, once you put it in the 30-minute chart and convert it to 15-minute chart, you can see the beauty. See, so another way I will tell you, if you want to start, look at this. 30 minutes I made a chart. You have seen that, right?
ஐயோ, நடுராத்திரில ஒரு கிளப்பி விட்டோமா நம்ம சார். போடு சார்.
இருங்க
பிரபு
பாஸ்.
சார்,
ஒரே ஒரு
எனக்கு
விஷயம்
தூக்கம் வரல சார்.
சார் நீங்க சொல்லுங்க தீபக் சார், நீங்க சொல்லுங்க.
இப்ப பாருங்க பாஸ், 30 மினிட்ஸ் போட்டாச்சு, சரியா? 15 மினிட்ஸ் சார்ட்டா கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன், சரியா? இங்க பாருங்க, டச் பண்றானா, இந்த ஃபிபோ கட் பண்றானா, கட் பண்ணிட்டு இந்த 8979 கீழ க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டானா, இதோட லோ உடைக்கும் போது கூட நீங்க ஷார்ட் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. you short it here, no, you can short it here, no, this line when it breaks on a 15 minutes chart. see, இத பிரேக் பண்ண அப்புறமா இத ஸ்டாப் லாஸ், இதுக்கு மேல 2 ரூபாய் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் போட்டு விட்டுருங்க. see the right, beautiful right, தெரியுதா?
கரெக்ட்.
இங்க வந்து இந்த 0.886 நம்பர் 8560 இருக்கு, தெரியுதா? கீழ டச் பண்ணானா, அதுக்கு மேல க்ளோஸ் பண்ணானா, இந்த கேண்டில் பிரேக் பண்ணா லாங் போயிடுங்க. you can write till here, then it is crossing this Fibo number here, closing below it. இத பிரேக் பண்ணா ஷார்ட் போங்க. see all the way here. இப்போ இது முடிச்சிட்டு பாருங்க, இந்த இடத்துல வந்து it fell here, it went up, இதோட ஹை கட் பண்ணானா, and there is a Fibo line also. அந்த Fibo line கட் பண்றோம், இந்த ஹையை கட் பண்றோம், take entry, ready till here. That's all, very simple. Clear ah?
Just write on Fibo numbers, அவ்வளவுதான்.
அவ்வளவுதான். see 15 minutes கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா
just write on Fibo numbers, அவ்வளவுதான், எதுவுமே இல்ல.
அதுவே வந்து நான் என்ன சொல்றேன், 15 minutes
அது இல்ல சார். இப்போ நம்ம டார்கெட் எப்படி சொல்லலாம்? இது கோல்டன் ரேஷியோக்கு வருமா இல்ல அதோட கம்மியா க்ளோஸ் ஆகுமா? நம்ம டார்கெட் எப்படி ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணலாம்?
எவ்ரி ஃபிபோல வந்து நீங்க ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் ட்ரைல் பண்ணிட்டே போங்க வேணா.
அவ்வளவுதான், ஸ்டாப் லாஸ். see ஃபிபோக்கு மேல வந்து ஒரு 20 பாயிண்ட் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் ட்ரைல் பண்ணிட்டே போங்க.
ஒரு கிரீன் கேண்டில் கொடுத்திருக்கான், டூஜி கேண்டில் கொடுத்திருக்கான், கிரீன் கலர் 4th
ஆமா,
கேண்டில் பாருங்க சார், ஒரு பெரிய ரெட் கேண்டில் 2 கேண்டில்
என்ன சொல்றீங்க?
கொடுத்திருக்கான். அதுல வந்து
என்ன
அவன் ஹை
சொல்றீங்க?
டச் பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் கீழ வந்திருக்கான். ஆமா சார் அதேதான்.
Come to this. Wait, I will tell you. See, here is where you went short. What is this level? 8, 9. Let us say 8959. சரியா? It made a low here. இங்க வந்து லோ அடிச்சானா? சரியா?
ஆமா சார்.
சோ நீங்க இந்த இடத்துல ஷார்ட் அடிக்கும் போது இங்க ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வெச்சுக்கோங்க. கேண்டிலோட க்ளோசிங் வரைக்கும் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க சார். இப்போ இந்த கேண்டில் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க இல்லையா இங்க? Look at this. 0.618 8841 கீழ க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டானா இந்த கேண்டில? அப்போ இந்த
that is a strong downside actually அதுவும்.
ஆமா, பெருசா கிழிச்சு கீழ லோயஸ்ட் பாயிண்ட்ல இருந்து க்ளோஸ் பண்றோம். அப்போ previous கேண்டிலோட ஹைக்கு ட்ரைலிங் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் மாத்திருங்க. ஓகேவா? இப்போ இங்க வந்து அடிச்சானா இந்த கேண்டிலோட ட்ரைலிங் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வெச்சுக்கோங்க.
க்ளோசிங் சேல்ஸ் ஆமா.
இங்க அடிச்சானா இங்க கீழ அடிச்சானா இதோட ட்ரைலிங் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வெச்சுக்கோங்க. இத கட் பண்ணானா இங்க வந்தானா இதோட ட்ரைலிங் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வெச்சுக்கோங்க. இத கட் பண்ணானா இதோட ட்ரைலிங் ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வெச்சுக்கோங்க. அடிக்கவே இல்ல. எங்க ரிவர்சல் கொடுக்குறானோ அந்த ஃபிபோ நம்பருக்கு மேல கிரீன் போடுறான் பாத்தீங்களா? கிரீன் கேண்டில் போடுறானா ஃபிபோ நம்பருக்கு மேல அதோட ஹையை கட் பண்ணும்போது என்ட்ரி எடுங்க. காசு கொடுங்க. அவ்வளவுதான். நீங்க ஃபிபோ நம்பர் ஒழுங்கா புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா
நம்மளுக்கு இதுல ரொம்ப வருது சார் ட்ரேட் பண்ணும்போது.
அதாவது ஜி உங்களுக்கு இன்னும் டீப்பா வேணும்னா உங்களுக்கு அந்த கேண்டில் ஹை லோ வேணும்னா ஒண்ணு பண்ணுங்க. இத மார்க் பண்ணிட்டு கடைசியில நீங்க 5 minutes கேண்டில் வந்து ட்ரைல் பண்ணிட்டே வந்தீங்கன்னா யூ வில் பி வெரி பியூட்டிஃபுல். சோ தட் ஜாஸ்தி வரும் உங்களுக்கு. ஆக்சுவலி ஆர்ஆர் உங்களுக்கு ஜாஸ்தி வரும்போது உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு இன் கேஸ் உங்களுக்கு வேணும்னா.
இதான் 5 minutes.
நான் ஒரு சின்ன இன்புட் மட்டும் சொல்லிடுறேன். ஒரு 30 minutes கேண்டில்ல அப்ராக்சிமேட்லி 150 ட்ரேட் பண்ணுவாங்க.
கரெக்ட்.
That is a scalp trade. அது உண்டு கட்டாயமா. பட் ஆனா for not all members இல்லையா?
ஆமா, நம்ம டீம்ல பிரியான்னு ஒருத்தங்க இருக்காங்க, அவங்க ஒரு 20 ட்ரேடாவது பண்ணுவாங்க.
ஆமா ஜி கட்டாயமா உண்டு. அது டிபெண்ட்ஸ். அதாவது நிஃப்டில பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. அத பேஸ் பண்ண ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்ல பண்ணுவாங்க, ஸ்கால்ப் பண்ணுவாங்க. தி எவ்ரி மொமெண்ட் ஹை அண்ட் லோ.
கரெக்ட்.
Sir, it is actually very dangerous style to do it in futures. It's a very dangerous style. ஏன்னா imagine that you have gone long somewhere here. சரியா? நீங்க ஸ்கேல்ப் பண்ணனும்னு நினைக்கிறதுக்குள்ளாரே ஒரே கோட் சர்லன்னு நிறுத்துறான். 5 நிமிஷம் கேண்டிலே பாத்தீங்கன்னா
ஆமா
5 minutes கேண்டிலே பாருங்க.
எவ்வளவு பெரிய கேண்டில் கொடுத்தான் பாருங்க ஒரு செகண்ட்ல, ஒரு 5 minutesல.
If you have gone long somewhere here for scalping for some points, ஏன்னா இவன் வந்து பிபோ கீழ அடிச்சிட்டு மேல க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டான், இது ஹை கட் பண்ணனே லாங் போறேன்னு ஸ்கேல்பிங் இந்த இடத்துல பண்ணனும்னு நினைச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னா ஒரே கோட் கீழ ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுக்க மாட்டோம். It's very dangerous. Scalping is not our game. I am deadly against scalping trade. என்ன ஸ்கேல்பர் யார் தெரியுமா? என்ன பொறுத்த வரைக்கும், I may be wrong, okay? என்ன பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் a scalper is a guy who does not have a proper trading plan. He will come to the market with open mind. Every 20 points இங்க அங்க கிடைக்குதா ஆவிண்டே இருப்பான். He doesn't have a plan. He will never have a plan. No way a scalper can have a plan. Scalping ஏது பிளான்? கிடையாது. ப்ராப்பர் ஸ்விங் ட்ரேட் பண்றவன் தான் ட்ரேட் பிளானோட வருவானே தவிர ஸ்கேல்பர் will not come with a plan. And we don't want to do that. நம்மள பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் புடிச்சோம்னா 60 பாயிண்ட்ல இருந்து 70 பாயிண்ட் நம்ம பிடிக்கலன்னா நிஃப்டி ட்ரேட் பண்றதே வேஸ்ட். ஆமா. பேங்க் நிஃப்டினா
300 400 பாயிண்ட் பிடிச்சதா உண்டு அதுல.
சரி ஜஸ்ட் பிக்கா உங்களுக்கு
சார் ட்ரேடே இன்னைக்கு நம்ம எடுத்துக்கலாம்.
இருங்க ட்ரேட் பாருங்க.
அதுல வந்து
ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருங்க, இத பாருங்க. 1690 என்ட்ரி. சரியா? டார்கெட் என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கேன் பாருங்க. ஆப்ஷன்ல 1900 பிளஸ் 1899 அடிச்சது போய். ஆப்ஷன்லயே 200 பாயிண்ட் விளையாடுறோம் ஜி. We are playing 200 points in options. Right? We are not scalpers. We play at least 100 points to 150 points bare minimum for Bank Nifty option. Minimum 100 point we play. Less than 100 point we don't play. Then what is the point in scalping? Why? நீங்க எவ்வளவு ஸ்கேல்ப் பண்றீங்களோ அவ்வளவு நீங்க brokerage கொடுத்துட்டே இருப்பீங்க. Finally at the end of the day your brokerage and what you make that will go.
Yes. ஸ்கேல்பிங்ல வந்து ஹெவியா brokerage, stamping duty எல்லாத்தையும் கொடுத்துருங்க அவங்ககிட்ட. Almost 50 to 80%.
I'll tell you a classic example, okay? let us assume that you are making 20 points or 20 points in scalping bank nifty வச்சுக்கலாம். You make 20 points into 20 lot size 400 rupees. That fellow charges 20 rupees plus stamp duty charges plus
STT
charges, STT, GST எல்லாம் சேர்த்து it is coming to 30 to 35 rupees minimum. So நீங்க 40 ரூபாய்க்கு அவ்வளவு ரிஸ்க் எடுத்து ட்ரேட் பண்ணிட்டு 35 ரூபாய் அவனுக்கு கொண்டு போய் கொடுக்குறீங்க. ஆனா என்னன்னா நீங்க 35 ரூபாய் வாங்குறதுக்கு கொடுக்குறீங்க, விக்கிறதுக்கு 35 ரூபாய் கொடுக்குறீங்க, 70 ரூபாய் கொடுக்குறீங்க. நீங்க பண்ற ட்ரேடு 400 ரூபாய்க்கு. It is not worth.
அதே நீங்க புரோக்கர் கிட்ட பண்ணீங்கன்னா
சரி, நான் இப்போ ரெக்கார்டிங் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிடுறேன் ஜி. இது எல்லாமே